Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I'll sub you back. And now for the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here from brcnails. Today we are using the Gel NY It's Mellow collection to do a multicolor leopard French, with some other nice purple nails to round them all off, because yes, I know my nail sis love purple. But first, let me get into these shout outs. Alright, all these ladies are fairly new to YouTube. We have Unpolished by Aggie, On Fleek Nails by Kiki, and My Nails by Johna. Okay, so Miss Aggie, she is new. She was a subscriber, very active, and decided to finally launch her channel. It is awesome. A little bit of everything, you know, reviews, tutorials, all that kind of stuff. On Fleek Nails by Kiki. This girl is so fire. Her nails are so dope. Like, there's not one set of her nails that I have not liked. They are just amazing. And My Nails by Johna, she's another new one. And the same thing, nail designs, tutorials, that's the word. She is also doing a giveaway for a mini hand. I will have the link down below for her giveaway, and it is the link to the actual giveaway video where you enter. That is going to be over the 31st of March. There are some other giveaways that I will list down below. Just Joe Nail Addict is doing a 500 subscriber giveaway right now as of Thursday the 26th. She only needs 5 more subscribers, so this one is right on the edge. You might miss it. Sorry about it, but you know, it's just how things are progressing. Just Nailed It is doing a Beetles giveaway, and Girlienails 66 will do a giveaway when she reaches 1.7k. Right now she's at 1.68k, so another 20 people and boom, another giveaway. So that's what's going on in our nail community at the moment. All the links, like I said, will be down in the description box. Now let's get into these dope nails. Alright, here is the It's Mellow collection. I'm just going to go through all the colors again, show you exactly what they look like in the bottle. They are just straight popping. The first time I did this video, it was a talk as I did it, so you will see my hands moving as I'm talking. And I just have a particular order that I like. The first one is number 150, Lovely Valentine Day. It is a very beautiful chocolatey shimmer, semi-translucent polish. It definitely needs 2 to 3 coats to be opaque. This one as well, number 146, Lovely Wedding Day. It is a very beautiful cream shimmer. Again, semi-translucent, 2 to 3 coats to be opaque. And sometimes it'll even go 4 with the light one. It just depends. Now all these other polishes are 1-coaters. So we have number 193, Pepper Stem. It's a like new sprout green, very beautiful, very vibrant, and of course very pigmented. So thin layers. If you do buy these, thin layers for all of these, even the semi-translucent ones, but those it's easier to get a thin layer. Next we have number 192, Mango Mojito, and it's like a sunflowery yellow color, very bright and vibrant, of course. At first, well, let me get through these. Number 140, Autumn Blue. It's like a cross between a purple and a blue to me. So the colors are a very interesting mix. At first, I wasn't too thrilled, I'm not gonna lie, but they have grown on me. I've got some more ideas popping. Yes, I do. That is number 074, Baby Purple. This will be playing a big part in the nails today. I really like it. It's like a, it's so hard for me just to describe colors for people, like to get it across. The last one is number 198, Modern Rosy. It's like a dusky rose color. Also very pretty. But like I said, at first I wasn't really impressed with these colors. I was just like, okay. But as I'm working with them, I'm finding more and more options and designs and ways I want to go with it. And I'm really glad that they had me promote these. So now I did do the base colors off camera. I did the baby purple for the thumb and the pinky, and the middle ones I used the number 146 Lovely Wedding Day, and the thumb and the pinky are number 074 Baby Purple. Now this set is $38.50 on their website. Can use my code brcnails10, all capitals, no spaces, to save 10%. So for the set, I decided to leave out the chocolate color and the yellow. I just wanted to, the yellow would have looked fine with it as well. But I don't know, these are the colors that I picked. So I'm taking the autumn blue, the baby purple, and the pepper stem green, and I am making little splotches to use with my liner brushes to make the shapes of the leopard print itself. Originally, I was going to use the chocolate as the outline, but I'll explain later as it, as the video progresses. I know this is a little bit of a long one, and that's after chopping it all up, so imagine how long the original was. Right? Oh my goodness. I can talk away my whole life, right? So what I'm doing is I am taking the nail. I want to make the leopard print be in a vague French. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I did want to have it be in the French style without actually having the line, to make it sort of more organic looking. Plus, y'all know that my line work is garbage. It's straight trash, just like Konohamaru, but inside joke, sorry. All y'all Naruto fans will know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm taking the colors and I am making different type splotches, usually like a U shape or sometimes a squiggle, but you don't want to do all circles or all ovals or all of anything. You want it to be a bunch of different shapes and sizes. I mean, I did make that one big one, but I kind of decided to go with the same size because it just looked more pleasing to my eye personally. So sorry about the focus, but the company wants me to have the bottles in the frame, and doing that, my phone was focusing on the bottles and not on the nail. So I'm working with it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But this part, I mean, the whole nail set is very, very easy, and it was very, very quick to do. In general, I tend to be a little on the slow side when it comes to painting and designing, especially hand painted, of course, right? It's all hand painted, but y'all know what I mean. It's not a decal, it's not a stamp, and even though it's just squiggles and blobs and outlining, I still go slow and take my time. Eventually, I'm going to start building up my speed, just like I do, which I haven't practiced in a long time on myself. Building nails, like I want to keep building and doing it over and over again to get it quicker, so that eventually when I finish and do it, it'll just be like boom, 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 instead of like the painstaking hours and hours it would take for me just to do that. And that is another reason why I love press-ons. It's do your manicure, push back your cuticles, make sure everything's all set, and pop them babies on. I will be doing a video in the future, start to finish press-on nails, like what you need to know for measuring, how they work, the best way to apply for what you're looking for, because there are multiple ways to apply it, all that kind of stuff. So that is coming in the future. Also, I'm going to be doing a video on which dollar store polishes will stamp and which ones won't, brand wise and color wise. So you know, we'll see about that. I have that coming up in the future too. Because I want to know which ones of my regular polishes will actually stamp, because, you know, they're kind of just sitting there because I'm so impatient. It takes so long to dry that, you know, I just don't really mess with regular polishes that much anymore. And I really only use them for stamping. So that is going to be another future video. If you're interested in either of those videos, please let me know down in the comments and I will get started on working on them. Now here we had a little mistake with the gel polish kind of running into each other. So I'm just fixing it up here because I didn't want it looked like the gel polish moved because I moved the nail too fast. Like I kind of flicked it. So what I did was take the purple, which was the one that smushed in, and I covered up that patchy spot. But now the purple and the green are right next to each other. Originally, I was going to take the chocolate, and I'm using my little tiny brush this time because I want the lines to be thin. Not extremely super thin, but you can always build up. It's harder to erase, right? So this is me trying to use the chocolate color, and obviously you can't even see it. So I cleaned that off and decided to go with the black. And this is the black from the Gel NY, number 005. Oh, and my code works if you buy individual polishes too. And all the individual polishes are $5.50. And I believe the shipping goes by weight. So, you know, the less or the more that you order is your shipping cost instead of these flat rate shipping costs, which drive me up a wall. $10 when you order one thing. But anyways, so here I'm just taking some black and I'm putting it on the little palette again. Thank you, Miss Leslie. I won one of her giveaways, Hillbilly Nails and Makeup, and that was part of it, and I use it every day. So thank you, sis. Mwah, mwah. So I'm just going to take the black and outline all the little splotches. And I did just want to show how I fixed, you know, the big part of the green. I ended up actually taking the black and going on top of the green color. So it sort of, it looks like an outline even though it's on top of the color because you're not, it's not right up in your face. So, you know, you keep that in mind when you're doing your designs. When you look at them, you can see every little tiny thing. But when other people look at them or you're taking pictures, a lot of times that stuff you don't even notice it. I know there are some nitpicky people that will notice every little bit and let you know where you messed up, and thank you for the critique. I appreciate it. No shade. But in general, when people are looking at your nails, whether they're on your hand or in a picture on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, they can't see it. So, you know, don't stress out about the little inconsistencies. I know I have some nail sisters that have to have it the way that they wanted it. Otherwise, it, you know, it drives them crazy, literally, like they have to fix it. And that's okay, too. Everybody has their own little quirks and everything. But don't let it stress you out. Don't let it kill you and be like, oh, I don't want to do this design anymore. You know, it looks like crap. Because take a step back and look again. You're your own worst critic. Keep that in mind, too. You don't want to browbeat yourself into thinking something is bad when it really looks good, but it's not exactly what you wanted. So if you are still watching this video, please hit the like button. It really, really helps me out. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like this, if it's boring, if you want to see something in particular, anything, you know, say hello. Definitely, I appreciate every like, even the dislikes, the thumbs down. Bring them. Bring the thumbs down. You don't like it? Tell me. You want to leave a comment telling me what you don't like about it? Go right ahead. I don't care. You know, I'll take it either as constructive criticism or maybe just someone being nasty, I don't know. But it all works for me in the end because of the analytics of YouTube. So thank you in advance. Also, I kept this at real time because I wanted you to see how long it actually takes. Because, you know, you see these videos and they're always on fast forward, so you don't really realize how long it takes to get a design or, you know, get through things. You think it's going to be bop, 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 right? And then good. But it takes time. Even these little ones, especially these little ones, anything that looks simple always takes time. Always. Those are the hardest things to do. Now here I am taking the blue and the purple smushed together. So I'm taking the black and first of all, I put it in between the purple and the blue. I was covering the color, but because the black is on top of it, it's not really noticeable. And now I'm just doing the outline for the purple, you know, just to complete it. And yeah, I mean, it looks a little rough on the blue, but I still think it came out really, really nice all together. Now, with this big green part, there was some of the purple on top of that as well. So I'm going to go on to the color itself like I did with the blue and the purple and basically cover up those little dots with the black. So, you know, it's an easy fix, even though there's, you know, because once it goes through the lamp, you can't really fix it, right? So this is an easy way to fix any imperfections, and nobody will notice it when you're taking pictures or showing the nails. So, you know, that's always wonderful. All right, so I got the middle nails done. Now I did the thumb off screen, but I left all this footage in because striping tape is the devil. Okay, when I first started, there were 3 things that I absolutely could not get: striping tape, stamping, and acrylics. They were all the devil, all of them. Acrylics still be testing me. I'll still be testing me, definitely. But striping tape, knock on wood, and stamping, knock on wood, I have conquered, okay? So with striping tape, you don't want to try to save the tape. Like it's cheap. Use it. Use a lot of it. If you make mistakes, just crumple it up and throw it away. Okay? The big thing I learned that really, really helped me was you pull the tape out and you hold one end on each side, right? And then you place it on the nail however you want. And then that way the part, you know, the tape is not, it doesn't lose its stickiness because you're touching it, because you're trying to use as little as possible, right? So see, just stretch it out, get it on there, push down, look at it. If it's not looking right, peel it up, try again. You know, whatever order or way that you're trying to do it. And then the other tip I have is when you're going to cut it to the edge, pull it up a little bit and then cut it. And knock on wood again, you know, that's my thing. I always do that. I'm sorry. If you do that, it should meet to the end of the nail. If it's still a little too long, that's fine. You can trim it. If it goes too short, got to start all over again, right? That's okay though, because striping tape literally costs nothing. You get like 30 things for $1. So, yeah, don't be afraid to go through I was going to say a shit ton. Go through a lot of striping tape. So, I wanted this to be off center, of course. I was going to put some bling on the purple, but I just wasn't feeling it. It didn't feel right. So, yeah, I didn't do that. But I really do like those off-center stripes. I think it's just something a little different. Gives the nails a little sparkle. At least those nails. The shimmer in the nude, the Lovely Wedding Day, I matted those and the shimmer still comes through. Like, those polishes are amazing. I really do love those. My favorite is Wedding Satin Day. It's a little darker than this like light cream, but obviously it's not as dark as the chocolate one. But I really love that. That is my favorite nude polish that I jump to every time I need a nude. That's the one I go to. But I am liking this one and the chocolate one. I've been doing my little shorties thing on Instagram. It's basically Instagram only. I had a bunch of dollar store nail tips. I'm taking the glass top coat and I'm applying it over the striping tape just to secure it, and of course get a top coat on it. Their top coat is a wipe top coat, but it works very well and it's beautiful, so I love it. But back to the shorties. My sister, one of my sisters, her thumb does not fit any 0 for press-ons, but it will fit the biggest size of, you know, the dollar store press-ons. So every time I make her a set, I had to buy at least 2 boxes of those, and I just have like 20 boxes now, and I don't know what to do with them, so I decided to do the shorty set. Now here are the nails on me. Please ignore that little cut there. I got a little aggressive with a hangnail and that's what happened. But the nails came out beautiful. It's Mellow collection, $38.50. Save 10%. brcnails 10, all capitals, no spaces. Don't forget to check out everyone that I mentioned in the beginning. The links will be in the description box down below, as well as the links to the Gel NY site and my code. I hope you liked these. I had a really good time with them. I'm not going to go through all the colors again, but they like to see me with my nails and the bottles in the video, so I do it. I love these. I'm happy with them. I did matte the middle 3, and then the 2 on the ends are glossy with their glass top coat. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, support a girl, hit the bell. Otherwise, you will miss my videos. That's just how YouTube works. And that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.